Okay, Aspen, the guys are making fun of you here or trying to disturb you here. How is it for you to be a beautiful young lady in a tour bus on a tour with those guys?
I get used to seeing our drummer's ass. I was just mooned from about 10 feet away. Yeah, I grew up with a brother, but even I don't think that could have prepared me for this.
Now, how is it now? How long have you been out with Meat Loaf?
On and off since October of last year. So a while now. We've still got a ways ahead of us, but kind of fallen into a groove.
So how did you get the job, so to speak?
It happened really quickly. They had an opening in the band because the girl that was here before me for 13 years decided to move on, and they had auditions. I'd worked with a couple of the band members in a production in Vegas. So they called me in for an audition, and it happened really quickly.
But you're quite young, but you've been in the business since you were very young, so you're a veteran, or how would you say?
It's all I've ever done. I don't know anything else. It'd be really bizarre to have a change of career at this point. I'm 28, but I've been doing it for 25 years. So.
But what about your solo career then? Is that on its way, or this is way?
Not really. I've never really had much of a desire to do that. I've just recently started to write, but it's pretty much just for fun. I pretty much just float from job to job, and usually most of my jobs are really different. I go from theater to voiceover to singing background vocals to, I do just about everything, but I don't really have a desire to do the solo thing, at least at this point in time.
Where are you based when where's your home?
New York most recently. Originally from the west coast of the States, California, but most recently New York. Love it there. Yep.
Do you also work like on Broadway and stuff like that, or doing theaters and plays?
I haven't done Broadway per se, but I was just in a Broadway-style production in Las Vegas called We Will Rock You. It's open also in London and in Germany, and it's based on the music of Queen. So I starred in that. Yeah.
Now, how is it to be on tour, except for the mooning of the drummer? How is it to be on tour with Meat Loaf and with the band?
It's great. It's wild. It's never boring. There's always something unpredictable happen. Just traveling with any group of people for any amount of time, bizarre stuff starts to happen. People get loopy, and we're traveling all of the time. And Meat Loaf, of course, is such a character, so unpredictable. So everyone keeps it fun.
You know, when I interviewed him in Oslo for over half a year ago, and he said like he needed to do the promotion like a hole in the head. But it seems that being on stage is where he likes it the most, of course. That must be where he lives up.
Yeah, I think that's probably true for a lot of people. Yeah. The business end, the promotion end is not what people get off on. It's the rush when they're on stage, and it makes the rest of it worth it. Yeah. Yep.
So what can we expect tonight here? What kind of show will it be?
I don't know. We'll see. I just showed up. I don't know. I think we're playing for an hour and a half. I think we're probably doing some of Meat Loaf's more edgy stuff, since this is a rock festival. So I think you'll be hearing a lot of stuff from his new album, which has a lot of darker stuff on it that I think people will be excited to hear.
And there's going to be some famous ballads as well, of course.
We'll see.
I will not. Thank you, Aspen.
Thanks. Nice to meet you.